Evelyn Williams woke at 4 a.m. every morning, her uniform crisp but her spirit weary. She cleaned the Sterling mansion with pride, though they never saw her as anything more than help. Pause 0.6s, but today would be different. Mrs. Sterling's voice cut through the morning silence like a whip. "You missed a spot, Evelyn, again." Her eyes held that familiar contempt, the unspoken assumption that black hands couldn't do anything right. Breath. Evelyn polished the Sterling family silver until it shone like moonlight. Her grandmother had taught her this craft, passed down through generations of black women who cleaned but never bowed. Pause 0.6s. Their dignity was her armor. When Mr. Sterling threw confidential documents on the floor, demanding she clean up his mess, Evelyn's hands trembled. But as she gathered the papers, something caught her eye. Suspenseful pause, financial records that didn't add up. Evelyn slipped the documents into her apron pocket, her heart pounding. The Sterlings thought she was invisible, just background noise in their privileged world. But what if their greatest mistake was underestimating the woman who saw everything? That evening, Evelyn watched her daughter at the bus stop, shoulders slumped from another day of being called the maid's kid. The pain in her child's eyes mirrored her own childhood humiliations. Pause 0.6s. Something had to change. The safe contained more than jewelry, ledgers detailing tax evasion, bribes to officials, even the missing necklace tucked beside incriminating documents. Evelyn held evidence that could destroy the Sterlings. But would anyone believe a black maid? With trembling hands, Evelyn photographed every document, every transaction. The USB drive contained voice recordings, the Sterlings discussing their schemes, laughing about the help, who would never understand. But they underestimated her intelligence. Mr. Sterling noticed the painting's alignment was off. His eyes narrowed as he checked the safe, counting documents with paranoid precision. "Someone's been in here," he muttered, and his gaze turned toward the kitchen. Evelyn overheard the Sterlings whispering near the staircase. "We need to fire her before she talks," Mrs. Sterling said. "No," Mr. Sterling replied coldly. "We need to discredit her first, plant something in her bag." At a payphone, Evelyn called her childhood friend Marcus, now a civil rights lawyer. "They're setting me up, Marcus, but I have proof of everything." His response chilled her. "Don't go back there, they're dangerous." The next morning, a police car pulled up to the mansion. Evelyn watched from the kitchen window, heart racing. Had the Sterlings called them? Or was this about the evidence she'd sent to Marcus? The uncertainty terrified her.